Hi, we are back with part 2 to the Fanverse plushie reviews. Don't question why I'm not at my desk, because I'm currently making a plushie right now, so and I don't want you guys seeing what it is, so yeah. So if you guys haven't seen part 1, which you guys can see it right here, editor me put that there. You would know that we looked at Blake first, the 2016 version of Blake, and it was good. It was really good. I had a lot of positive things to say about it, so it was a 9.5 out of 10. But now, today, this came in, and I'm going to specifically show this side because I don't want to show you guys my address. But yeah, no, this box is here, the box with the goodies. But yeah, let's open this up and get into the goods. Here we go, and there's a receipt. All right, the screw off GameStop, but also, oh my god, oh my goodness, and these, oh my god. I'm sorry, it's just Popgoes doesn't look like he has much brain cells. Candy, on the other hand, well, I'm just gonna open them up real quick. Yeah, there we go. Get out, you stupid. So, yeah, this is Candy the Cat from Five Nights at Candy's. That fan game that was actually one of the first fan games I've ever played. Like, honestly, like, seeing Candy right in front of my face right now, it brings me back to the old days when, me and my cousins would, take turns playing Five Nights at Candy's on my grandma's, computer, because, we couldn't actually play the actual Fnaf games because we didn't have Steam. But yeah, no, this is Candy. It really does feel weird to have this guy as an actual merch, because it's a fan-made character. Like, it was started by me as like a hoax, and then somebody put in like a Five Nights at Freddy's 3 fan game, and then Emil just made her fan game called Five Nights at Candy's. It's a whole ordeal. But yeah, no, this is Candy. This is really good. Like, right off the bat, it looks like Candy. It looks like a plush of Candy, and it really does show me that Funko actually took their time this time and made sure that these plushies actually look like the characters. Yeah, his eyebrows are embroidered, which is actually a nice detail. Actually, no, the ears here are actually embroidered, unlike Blake here for some reason, and I think the same for Popgoes, but I'll get to him in a minute. His eyes are pretty much the same as Blake's and Popgoes, except his has a blue eyelid and brown eyes. His nose is kind of a weird story. Well, it's not even a story, it just kind of does that. I think this might be just my copy, but even then, it doesn't really bug me that much. But well, okay, so it bugs me to the point if I let it get to me, but screw it, I'm gonna let it get to me. No, I'm not. This guy's amazing. And then he got his big old cat teeth, which like to jet out every once in a while, which is kind of annoying, but whatever. The cheeks are actually embroidered, which is actually a detail from Wave 1 plushies, and even Wave 2 plushies with the toy animatronics, which I don't really see that often, so it's nice that they actually brought that back. Got his freckles, some of them look a little weird, but it's fine. His body is actually really nice. It's white stomach, his little Funko body. He doesn't have a tail, which, well, I guess in main game, Candy doesn't have a tail now, does he? I mean, does he? No, he doesn't. And now we come to the tie. What is this? Now, I can kind of see, as you can see, the tie is actually sewn at the neck, so that's kind of why it juts out weirdly like that. But if you just kind of have him like this, it doesn't look that bad. I mean, it has kind of a shadow sometimes in some lighting, but it's not the worst. That and the printing on the bow tie is actually really nice too, and Actually, this side of the fabric feels different than this side, which is actually an interesting detail on Funko's part. But yeah, no, this is Candy, and I'm really glad that, like, I like these two, all three of these, I'm just gonna say this right now, they're all, like, different characters, different body styles, different animals for Funko, in terms of Fnaf, so it's nice that they, you know, made them different heads and body shapes instead of, like, making the same mold. And then one more thing, it's the tag, the same thing we sent to Blake, Fnaf Fanverse, GameStop exclusive. I can give this to an infant, apparently. But yeah, no, Candy, if it weren't for the tie, you know what, the tie is not even the biggest deal. There's not really many problems with him. This guy's a 10 out of 10. I hate to admit it, he's a 10 out of 10. I like him. Now, the Weasel. Skip it up and down. So yeah, here's Popgoes. This isn't the 2016 design like Blake, and I'm now just actually, this is news I found out earlier that apparently this Blake, like this plush of Blake, was not planned, but Funko just decided to make him anyways. So, you know, I kind of got a limited time off for Blake, so you know, that's pretty cool. But you know, apparently apparently they're gonna remake Blake to be his modern day design, like his remake design, kind of like how Popgoes is right now. So, but I mean, hey, unless you want this here, then there he is. But anyways, this guy exists. Yeah, it took like 2 months for these two to. Actually, no, it took only a month for these two to actually finally come out. But yeah, no, this is like a really, really good plush. I mean, yeah, his head doesn't seem right. His facial features doesn't look that great. It kind of looks like he's thinking about stuff. But other than that, this guy feels really nice to hold. Same with like Candy and stuff. Like both of these feel really nice to hold. They're really nice and soft and very squishy. So let's go from top to bottom. His hat is actually really good. It's actually kind of a smaller hat for some reason. I don't know if that's like something with Popgoes' design, but I don't know. It looks nice. There is a green stripe here, but in some instances when the hat folds up, you can't really see it. But you know, just kind of press it down, and you guys are good. His ears actually look pretty different. Actually, no, they are different, and they're not the actual like. They didn't reuse ear shapes. This is like a completely new ear, so that's nice. Eyebrows are embroidered, which I'm glad they embroidered all the eyebrows here. There's a green eye, the evergreen eye. Haha, I'm funny. And then, you know, the bulging eye, the eyebrow. And then the printing here, it's really nice, and it makes sense for like Popgoes, because there's like this sort of thing, green, or not gray, but a tannish outline around his eye. Same with the bottom of his jaw. It's nice. It looks good on him. His nose is a nice big old nose, and it's not like distorted like Candy's was, but yeah. And then he's got the freckles, and then he's got the big old weasel teeth, and he's just adorable. And then we come to my favorite part of this plush, the jacket, the vest. Like, yeah, it's like the normal plush style, what have you. But yeah, no, like Funko took, like, they made it so that like the jacket is like sewn in, but then in the front here, you can actually like lift it up, and it kind of it just, it's its own separate layer. So like, that's like clever engineering on Funko's part. And I honestly give them props for that. And obviously they can't get away with everything. These buttons are embroidered, but it's a plush. What can you do? The only thing I gotta say about this plush is that the thing is weirdly unstuffed, or at least this arm feels weirdly unstuffed. I don't know if that's just my copy or not, but yeah, that's just how I see things, or that's at least how mine feels. And then his bow tie is just a nice little bow tie. It's very nice. They should do bow ties like this more often than Actually, no, wait, I just realized this is like the Wave 1 bow ties. They should really just keep you doing these ones instead of those crappy, hard ones. You know what I mean. And then, here's a tail. It's so cute. Actually, wait, is this the same as Blake's? Wait, hang on. No, I think they're different. Yeah, they're different. They're different tails, so that's good. But yeah, no, like, overall, this plush is really, really cool. Like, it's something that I really was looking forward to and was hoping for the best out of, and this is exactly what I wanted, so yeah, like, 10 out of 10, like I know I'm gonna all three of these guys, like, high ratings, but it's seriously, like, something new and refreshing, because, let's be honest, we haven't really gotten much of it, and just overall, it's nice to have, like, a nice new, fresh wave of plushies from Funko. Funko, for the love of God, stop making recolors. But yeah, no, like, that, even though these guys are GameStop exclusives, and this guy is, like, a limited time stock, apparently, I still suggest getting all of them. Like, they're really good plushies, and hell, if you're a plush tuber, you can think of really good ideas with these guys. I mean, I already got an idea with Candy and these two. Like, I've actually already figured out a voice for Blake, ironically. But yeah, no, I highly suggest getting these guys if you are a fan of the fan games, like, are a hardcore Fnaf fan. Although if you aren't a fan of the fan games, then I don't really suggest them, I guess. But I am a fan of the fan games, so these are mine. But yeah, now we just gotta wait for Funko's new products. I'm pretty sure they leaked a 16-inch candy, which is actually kind of nice. Some plushies I really want to see out of the Fanverse are some plushies from the Joy Creation and Fnaf Plus. Although I'm pretty sure Fnaf said himself that he doesn't want to have merch for Fnaf Plus until the game is out. So, you know, I can respect that. Next in, well, I mean, there was that Ignite Freddy U2s. I don't really care about the U2s that much, so yeah. But yeah, no, like, there's so many, like, things that Funko can do with the Fanverse. Like, hell, I'll even give them this. I'll let them be lazy. Just take this mold, make it purple, change this tie into a bow tie, give him eyelashes, and then you got Cindy. There you go. Here, I just gave Funko an idea. That trademark. I mean, hey, Funko stole my Jumbo Lefty idea, so you know, I might as well give him more ideas. But even then, like, there's so many other characters they can make from these fan games. Like, from candies, they can make Rat, the monster Rat. They can make Cat. They can make Old Candy. They can make Chester. They can make so many characters, and they have the variety to do it with. Like, these plushies, these are amazing, and I hope the quality with the plushies continues. And just overall, I want to see more plushies and merch from the Fanverse. But yet again, we're probably gonna have to wait a while because I don't know when Evergreen is coming out. I've heard nothing on Five Nights at Candy's 4. Fnaf, I don't even know. Joy Creation, I don't even know. And we don't like to talk about the egg. If you guys know what I mean about the egg, then yeah. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Like, subscribe, and yeah, we might as well end this in a funny skit.
I finally found it. Now who's gonna stop me?